How to break food addiction. Do you even know if you have the addiction? If you find any type of packaged, processed food irresistible, you are addicted. If you're gaining weight and you can't stop eating, you are addicted. There's nothing mysterious about food addiction. It's caused by chemicals added to the processing of substances we call carbohydrates. Unlike real carbs, they're created in laboratories where they're shaped, colored and processed into a vast variety of food and snack products that our digestive system doesn't recognize and is therefore forced to reject. But our body learns to adapt to those substances, right? Our internal body is not and never has been able to adapt to anything. It's inflexible because it's locked into evolution. So what happens to all those processed foods we eat? When our digestive system rejects them, our body moves to plan B. Nature was very clever in the way we were created. It recognized the possibility that our distant ancestors may inadvertently pick up and eat poisonous plants and other dangerous substances while fauceting for food. A backup system was made to process those substances and convert them to body fat. Body fat must not be confused with the fats that are edible. Those fats are recognized by our digestive system and processed along with all the other natural foods we eat. But what our body could not have anticipated was that one day we would want to produce our own foods and gradually phase out and eventually eliminate our real food. Real meaning foods provided by nature. So what exactly does happen to all those processed foods we eat? Our body is forced to convert them to body fat. The big question is, why didn't anybody in science or medicine expose this as the nonsense it was and to stop it? Probably because it happened around 50 years ago, a time when the term human intervention was at its heights. The prevailing belief then was that we were now smarter than nature. The consequences have been seen in nature and in the dogma that today lays down so many rules, including the right foods to eat. To learn more, download the free report.